So, another attempt. um, I just restarted the whole sim, everything, and look, it's running a lot smoother. Albeit I'm using the iniBuilds A350, but not with the cabin, just for some extra frames, about five frames. I still need to set up my flight plan, but it's generating now. So as soon as we get that, we can load it in. SimBrief, or yeah, SimBrief is already BeyondATC is already running. And navgraph, yep, let import flight, import from SimBrief. And there it is. Now with the correct runway. So let's set up load the SimBrief in GSX. Yep. External on. Look at that. It's starting up. Battery switch is on. Yeah, we know. Cool supply checked. ADRs on. Fuel pumps on. Stoplight is auto. November India Charlie Echo Papa Lima Alpha November Echo. Nav lights are on. Logo light automatic. Wind lights can stay off. Seatbelt sights on low. No smoke. Auto armed. And I can hear the thunder behind me. That's all checked. Head up displays. Let's remove this. Other side. So we can use that during our landing. Mercury. Check. Let's load our flight plan. How did I do that? Oh yeah, right here. Is that the correct one? Yep, that's the correct one. Note sheet, import from SimBrief. Enable GSX control, request boarding. Chucks can already away. Nice. And the jetway is working. Yippee! Finally! Let's set up our flight plan. This is a whole other thing than the MD. But so nice. In it. Oh. Let's start up our ATC.
BeyondATC connected.
Flight number is day. Oh, that's not working. Okay, but that's okay. I'm not gonna use my keyboard for that. 1980. What did I do? Yeah, 1989. 1989. Oops. I'm not that old. Enter from KMIA, and the thunderstorms are still going. Nice. You're going to Atlanta again. Okay, flight level, cruising level. Woo! 43,000 feet. That's high. Wind requests. Requesting winds. Insert. Yeah. In it. Cast index is 15. Oh, that's quite low. That's all set up. That's the wrong one. I don't need that. I want this one. View and load. Let's see. Load sheets. Sail view weight CG is 25.9. 25.9. Enter. Oh, I do believe that in Atlanta it is fair weather. I think. I sail a view weight. Oh, I don't have to look there. 161.8. 161.8. No, sail a view weight. Oh, no, 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 no. Entry out of range. You duh. 161.8. Block fuel 144.3, 144.3. Ooh, I can hear people. I can hear people. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee. Open it. Nope. Oh, white, yeah. No cabin. Whoops. Ha! With the cabin I can see the people coming in and sitting down in the cabins. I was forgotten that I was doing a no cabin version of this. Whoops. Any cats on board? Yeah. Those two are upstairs now. I don't like it when I need to check the younger one what she's doing. The old one is gonna lie down and she gonna watch me what I'm doing, but the young one, no. Hope those peeps are okay. Yeah. Well, that we're gonna see it during takeoff. I'm using my mic from my headset, so the quality of sound is not up there what I want, but that's okay. 210 souls on board. Whoops. 210 souls. This setup. Flight plan. Performance we are doing later. KMIA. Departure. Runway 08 right. Climb via Flamingo. Transition is gonna be steamy. Let me double check that. Yep, steamy is the same. Exactly the same flight plan. After Flamingo we have an airway. And this is so nice. With the other Airbus you can't continue on filling this in. You need to insert your airway and then your waypoint. But if you have a direct, then you cannot continue. You need to save it and then do it again. So this is gonna be quick because now I'm gonna enter Quebec 77 and then we go to steamy or sharks. Then we have a direct to Lyrie, but this doesn't continue in a 319 or 320 or 21. Then you need to get out of this and then do it again. But with this plane, you can do this and it continues. So this is a very nice system. I like the system very much. I like the plane very much. It's one of the my favorite Airbuses. With 319, the baby bus. Lars, let's continue. And what I also very much like is the new Beluga. Oh, love the plane. So that's what we got. Can I see the boarding pass? I have 2 times. KATL. We're gonna land on 27, right? Push it ILS via MCAP. Via MCAP. Oh, I need to specify it in the MCAP in my navigraph. So Jedi 4 for all those Star Wars fans. Ewok Lars. Insert. And it's ready. It's ready to go. All I need is checking for the discos. Delete disco. And delete this disc. No. Delete this manual. So I can see where I'm going. And then the disco. Delete the disco. And this is all set up. I don't know yet, actually, when I'm gonna stream the Beluga. That's a good one. The last Beluga I streamed was with X-Plane 11, and it was the old Beluga. And I don't know if that stream is still on YouTube. If I did it. I can remember if I did it. That's a good 6 years ago. Well, I'm gonna check that later during the flight. Let's continue on. Flight plan is ready. That's all it. This is all. And what I do with this is I gonna do the performance and the approach, so I don't have to switch it over. Oh, boarding is complete. I don't have to switch this over, so I can directly do this. But with this plane, we're going to here, sync. Park and brake is set. Oh, park and brake is not set. Okay, that's strange. Oh, here we go again. That must be in tons. That's okay. Feet, that's okay. Let's sync this. Sync, please. Oh, sync sim brief. Sorry, sync. Now it's working. It's all sync. Now do I compute? Send to FMS. Let's check the FMS. Confirm takeoff speeds, and it fills all that in for me. And let's check the weather. What weather is in Atlanta? Altimeter is 3000. No, QNH is 3003. Oh, it's QNH. And my calculating skills are not that great, so I need to calculate that quickly. QNH QNH 2-inch mercury. Let me see. It's 330. 330, where are you? 330 is 1017. 10. It's not working. Oh, the screen is not working anymore. Oh my god, not again. That's it, this sim is fucked up. Then we're gonna do this then. 1 0. What was it? 1 1. Wow. 1 7. Yep, trouble. This is not very. Oh wait, wow, no. Whoops, it's my fault. I need this. That's my fault. No, it's my fault. No trouble. Of course, this is connected to that one and not that one. Okay. Back to the flight plan. Okay. Winds. What are the winds doing in Atlanta? 260 at 005. 260. Oh. 260 at 005. Outside temperature. Wow. 33 degrees. Yeah, about 2 feet. More than enough. Transition level, yep. Nope, I'm not having picketings. Well, somebody was a little bit in a panic, so no. They thought that they need somebody extra today, but later on during the day yesterday they had enough people to drive, so I'm not called today, so yeah, that's a bit of a pity, but it's okay. Let's continue on. That's already set, so I cannot forget that anymore. Let's do the performance here. Oh, I already did that, of course. Yeah, we are ready. We are ready to listen to the 80s.
Wind variable at 4. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 2,500. Few clouds at 5,500. Scatter at 25,000.
It's not maybe changed not much.
2.21. Altimeter 3004. Landing and departing runway 08 right. 09er 08 left.
Nice.
Lunar
Okay.
cranes in operation around Miami. Advise on initial contact. You have information India.
India.
Miami Airport information India. 2030 Zulu. Wind variable at 4. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 2,500. Few clouds at 5,500. Scatter at 25,000. Temperature 2.21. Altimeter 3004. Landing and departing runway 08 right. 09er 08 left. 12. Numerous cranes in operation around Miami. Advise on initial contact. You have information India.
That's our clearance.
Rev Aero 4C Alpha with information India, ready to copy IFR clearance to Fort Lauderdale Executive
Nope,
Airport.
I'm not going to do that.
Rev Aero 4C Alpha Miami clearance cleared to Fort Lauderdale Executive Airport. Doral 2 departure with the LIFR transition then is filed. Climb via SID except maintain 4,000, departure frequency 125.5, squawk 2553.
Cleared to Fort Lauderdale Executive Airport. Doral 2
Oh,
departure
wait, yeah.
with the LIFR transition
I was
then is
looking
filed.
for my transponder, but it's not here. It's
Maintain 4,000.
in here,
Departure
it's at
frequency 125.5.
surveillance.
255 tree. Rev Aero 4C Alpha.
Oh yeah.
4C
Yep.
Alpha, read
Okay.
back correct. Contact ground
This is the first time I use BeyondATC with this plane, so
Ground 127.5.
it's
we're
busy.
ready for pushback or engine start. Rev Aero 4C Alpha. Have a good one.
Delta 1989er Heavy, request IFR clearance to Atlanta Airport. We have information in India.
Delta 1989 Heavy, Miami clearance, cleared to Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta I Airport. Flamingo 2 departure with the stymie transition.
Stymie.
Filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency 125.5. Squawk 6655.
Clear to Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta Airport. Flamingo 02 departure with the stymie transition. Then has filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency 125.5. Squawk 6655. Delta 1989 Heavy.
Negative, climb via SID.
Just like I said, climb via SID. Delta 1989 Heavy.
Delta 1989 Heavy, read back correct. Contact ground 121.8 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Contact ground on 121.8 when ready for push or engine start. Delta 1989 Heavy.
Southwest 2705.
Let's start the APU. APU bleed on. Master switch on. Start APU.
Continue taxi. Southwest 2791.
American 917, gate 55, request pushback.
APU starting.
Miami ground,
Flap open, checked.
face northwest.
Pushback approved. Face northwest, American 917.
Rev Aero 4C Alpha. Ready to taxi to the active.
Rev Aero 4
APU rising.
Runway 8 right, taxi via Kilo, Lima 1, hold short of runway 8 left.
Runway 8 right, taxi via Kilo. Lima 1, hold short of runway 8 left. Rev Aero 4C Alpha.
350 next beside me. Wow.
Pushback.
From Qatar.
3121 heavy, Miami ground, pushback approved, face southeast. Pushback and engine start approved, face southeast, AVEX 3121 heavy. Avianca 030,
Listen to that
taxi
thunder.
181 via
Thunder.
hold short of runway 8
Thunder.
right.
Oh. Demonetized.
1 via Lima 10, hold short of runway 8
My
right.
door is still open.
030.
Let's close that all.
Avianca 030,
Close all doors.
runway 8 right, taxi to gate 181 via Lima 10, Mike 10, Mike November 9er, November Whiskey Yankee 215161718.
APU is available. External
Runway 8 right,
power off.
181 via Lima 10, Mike 10.
Bye bye GPU.
November Whiskey Yankee 215161718 uniform Quebec 2426 Avianca 030.
Delta 1989 Heavy, request a push and engine start.
Delta 1989 Heavy, startup approved, call when ready for taxi.
Startup approved, call when ready for taxi. And again,
American 917, request taxi.
that's a shame.
American 917.
You need to update that.
Via 1 tree, Yankee 1, Juliet, Juliet, November, Quebec, Mike.
Yankee 1.
Prepare for
Juliet,
departure.
Quebec, Mike, American 917.
Or my
Request taxi to the active.
speaking is not that great.
ABEX 3121 heavy.
Maybe I need to
Quebec, Mike, hold short of runway 12.
do again
Runway
the
12 taxi via Romeo, Zulu, Quebec, Mike, hold short of runway 12, ABEX
recognition in
3121 heavy.
BeyondATC again with this mic. Maybe that's a little bit a problem, but well, it's not a problem, but it's not very realistic. Checked. Checked.
Rev Aero 4C Alpha, cross runway 8 left at Kilo 1.
Cross runway 8 left at Kilo 1, Rev Aero 4C Alpha.
Rev Aero 4C Alpha, contact Miami Tower 118.3, take care.
Over to Tower 118.3, Rev Aero 4C Alpha.
ABEX 3121 heavy, cross runway 12 at Zulu. Cross runway 12 at Zulu. ABEX
Look at that storm on the right. Woo. It's gonna be fun. Oh, nice thunderbolt. We are going to the right. Parking brake is released. Starter wheel. Oh. With the 380 it is right here, but I need to get it here. There goes the packs. Starting engine number 2. Into rising.
ABEX 3121 Heavy, contact Miami Tower 118.3. Over to Tower 118.3, ABEX 3121 Heavy.
Need to set the radar up. Listen to that engines.
Iconic 643 at ramp 226, request pushback and engine start.
What's wrong? Oh, standby.
Ground pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
Let's turn it down.
Engine start approved. Face south. Iconic 643.
Auto. That's on.
American 917, contact Miami Tower 118.3. Contact Tower 118.3, American 917, good day.
Parking brake set. Destination EFOP. Don't know why it's doing that, but we're gonna check that later during the engine start. And nope. Fuel load. I did something wrong with this, I think. No cheese.
Envoy 3989, taxi to gate 79er via Sierra, Quebec. Uniform Papa Yankee Mike.
161.8. 161.8.
Via Sierra, Quebec. Uniform Papa Yankee Mike.
Where's my block fuel?
November, Envoy 3989. Iconic 643, request taxi to the active. Iconic 643, runway 8, left taxi via Kilo. Runway 8, left taxi via Kilo. Iconic 643. United 1927 at gate 160.
Let's reload it.
Pushback and engine start. United 1927 Miami ground pushback.
Why are you complaining about the fuel?
Pushback and engine start approved. Face southwest. United 1927.
144.30. I don't know. Yeah, it's very. Sounds so great. Sounds really, really great. But the plane thinks I'm not gonna make it, so. But I.
Copa 485, taxi to gate 186 via Lima 10, hold short of runway 8 right. Taxi to gate 186 via Lima 10, hold short of runway 8 right, Copa 485.
Well, okay, I'm gonna see how that is going. Hi!
Contact tower 1.
Hello!
Iconic 643.
Hi! Oops.
485, cross runway 8 right at
Lima 10.
Flaps 1.
Taxi to gate 186 via Lima 10, Mike 10, Mike November 9er, November Whiskey Yankee 2, 15161718, Uniform Quebec 2426.
Cross runway 8, right at Lima 10, taxi to gate 186 via Lima 10, Mike 10, Mike November 9er, November Whiskey.
Someone is watching me. Indeed.
Uniform Quebec 2426, Copa 485.
I don't know why the EFOP is complaining about this, because
Papa Whiskey Yankee 2 151613.
Taxi to gate 54 via Sierra, Quebec, Uniform Papa Whiskey, Yankee 2 151613.
maybe it's the problem is here. No, same.
1927, request taxi to the active.
Well, we can't see it. Okay.
United 1927, runway 8 right taxi via 20 Tango.
Engines are on.
Papa Uniform Papa Mike.
Flaps for 1.
Runway 8 right via 20.
All the brakes on.
Papa Sierra, Papa Uniform, Papa Mike.
Cabin ready.
1927.
Call.
Heavy gate 162, request pushback.
APU off. Beacon on. Taxi lights on. Wings on.
American 2669, gate
Check.
904, request
Yep.
pushback and engine start.
Timothy
2669 Miami ground pushback approved. Face
3004.
Approved, face west, American 2669.
Delta 1989 Heavy, request taxi to the runway.
Delta 1989 heavy runway 8 right taxi via 16 Papa Mike.
Runway 8 right taxi via 16 Papa Mike. Delta 1989 Heavy.
Negative taxi via 16 Papa Mike.
Runway 8 right via 16 Papa Mike Delta 1989 Heavy.
Number 2481 Heavy, at gate 178, request pushback.
We need to turn around.
Lamperu 2481 heavy Miami ground pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face south, number 2481 Heavy.
Delta 1579 Heavy, ready to taxi to the active.
Delta 1579 heavy runway 12 taxi via 20 Tango Quebec Papa Sierra Papa Uniform Papa Mike Quebec Mike.
Runway 12 via 20, Tango Quebec Papa Sierra Papa Uniform Papa Mike Quebec Mike Delta 1579 Heavy.
United 1927 hold position for traffic. I'll call you back.
Hold position for traffic, United 1927.
United 1927 continue taxi.
Continue taxi, United 1927.
American 2669,
Yes,
request taxi.
of course. Sure.
American 2669 runway 12 taxi.
Very safe.
Quebec Mike.
Runway 12 via 6, November, Quebec, Mike, American 2669.
United 1927 hold position for traffic. I'll call you back.
Hold position, United 1927.
Volaris 791, gate 185, request
There we go.
United 1927.
The EFOP I can check during the flight
United 1927.
how I can that.
Miami ground pushback approved. Face south.
That's the first time for me.
pushback and engine start approved. Face south, Volaris 791.
And I have no idea why it's just 600 kilos under.
Taxi for departure.
Lamperu 2481 heavy runway 12 taxi via 22 Tango Quebec Papa Sierra Papa Uniform Papa Mike Quebec Mike.
Runway 12 via 22, Tango, Quebec, Papa Sierra, Papa Uniform, Papa Mike, Quebec Mike, Lamperu, 2481
And the weather power is off.
Delta 1579 heavy hold position
Oh.
for traffic. I'll call you back.
Hold position, Delta 1579 Heavy.
I'm gonna check that also during the flight.
Hold position for traffic. I'll call you
It's just an advisory, not
back. Delta 1579 heavy.
not a master warning. So
Continue
that's
taxi,
gonna be
Delta
okay.
1579 Heavy.
All aircraft be advised information.
If the wind's gonna be, if the winds are very hard, and risk that a downwash. If there is a downwash, a risk for a downwash, then you don't want to fly.
Delta 1989 Heavy, contact Miami Tower 118.3. Have a good afternoon.
Contact Tower 118.3. Delta 1989 Heavy. Thank you very much and see you later. Bye bye. Delta 1989 Heavy. Request departure runway 08 right.
Delta 1989, Heavy Miami Tower, wind 260 at 11, air nav to sea salt, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 8 right, Delta 1989 Heavy. Bye bye, thank you very much.
No, Delta 1989.
Again, this shit again.
Runway 8 right. Runway 8 right, RNAV to sea salt, cleared for takeoff, Delta 1989 Heavy.
Miami Tower, ExecJet 4 Quebec Sierra, visual runway 08 left.
ExecJet 4 Quebec Sierra, Miami Tower, wind 260 at 11, runway 8 left cleared to land.
Runway 8 left cleared to land, ExecJet 4
I
Quebec
don't
Sierra.
want to turn too soon. It's a quite long airplane, so stable. Flex takeoff. That's almost set.
United 1927, holding short, runway 8 right.
Takeoff flex set.
27, hold short of runway 8 right.
100 knots.
Hold short of runway 8 right. United 1927.
That's what she said.
1927, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Rotate.
Line up and wait. Runway 8 right. United 1927.
Positive wave climb, gear up. And the evap cleared itself. That's nice.
United 1927, Miami Tower, wind 260 at 11, RNAV to Casalt, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
It's a little bit bumpy.
RNAV to Seasalt, cleared for takeoff.
Climb thrust.
1927.
Set.
Delta 1989, heavy contact Miami departure, good day.
Contact departure Delta 1989 Heavy. See you later, bye bye. Delta 1989 Heavy passing flight level 020 for flight level 050.
Delta 1989, heavy Miami departure, radar contact.
Flaps up. Still high and flying. Oh, I didn't set up my left lights correctly, but okay, I'm a little bit. Yeah, alright. That's a thing. Right over. Ah, that's gonna turn off.
Miami departure, United 1927, leaving 1,500 for flight level 180.
United
A little bit of
1927,
course.
Miami departure, radar contact.
Nice Miami departure. Autopilot on. Oh, we're going too fast. Yeah, I'm a little bit, yeah, fucked up. After the MD-80 tobacco. But hey, we are flying and sim is working, so that's a great thing. Now I need to concentrate. IndyCar is still not started. Oh yeah. Then I'm gonna look up about that destination EFOP.
American 2669, leaving 1,300 for 16,000 feet.
iniBuilds.
2669, Miami departure, radar contact.
Oh, okay. Reselect turbulence. I need to reset the flight plan. Come on. Come on. Why can I? Thank you very much. I need to reset this. 27 ILS via MCAP. Star is Jedi. Transition is Lars.
Miami departure, Delta 1579 Heavy, leaving 1,500 for 17,000 feet.
Delta 1579 Heavy, Miami departure, radar contact.
And it's gone. Okay, nice. No, it's not gone. Then it's gonna be the cruise altitude. Let's do 400. Nope. Oh, disarm that. And why is my radar thingy not working? That's also... Oh, there it is. Okay, that's one. Now the EFOP. Well, the plane calculated that I'm almost a ton at KATL. I need a ton extra. That's the problem. That I need to fix that, but I have sufficient fuel. So the plane calculated I don't have sufficient fuel. That's the problem. And I just look it up. It's gonna be either a bug in the FMC or in the FMS, but I don't think that's the case. Or it's the cruising altitude, and I need to climb. I see. Because we are cleared right over it, so... Or the CG is not correctly. But that's a little bit of problem, and I just looked up, but...
Contact Miami Oceanic 123.775. Have a good afternoon.
Contact Miami Oceanic 123.775, United 1920.
or there is a VNAV pad glitch,
69, contact Miami Oceanic 123.
or an FMS logic bug.
Contact Miami Oceanic 123.775, American 2669.
Performance page. Cruise altitude. Nope. Step. Ah, wait a second. Wait a second. Nope.
Miami departure.
Wait a second. I.
Good afternoon. Leaving 1,400 feet for flight level 180. American 2147, Miami departure. Radar contact. Delta 1579 Heavy. Contact Miami Oceanic 123.775. Have a good afternoon.
Center on 123.775, Delta 1579 Heavy.
It is predicted to 180. Still not working. Optimal of 42. Let's do this then. Almost. 0.3. Yeah, crosswinds. My highest crosswinds landing was about 35 knots in Rotterdam with a Boeing 737-200 was that in X-plane during a storm. Yeah, we can see what the EFOP is doing. Let's ignore that for now. So I did something wrong, I think, but I don't know what.
Miami departure, Gemini 421. Good afternoon, leaving 1,000.
But we're flying. That's most importantly.
Gemini 421. Miami
Ooh,
departure.
Gemini.
Radar contact.
Yesterday I didn't have the problem. Maybe it's in my options, maybe. Oh, wow, I can turn it off here. Okay. Maybe it's just on the wrong thing. GPS jamming is a thing in this. Turn that off. It's flashing. What is kilos? And my flight plan is also in kilos. Okay. No, let's continue.
All aircraft be advised, information kilo now current. Altimeter tree 002.
You're not at center. Well, we're gonna see what center is gonna say what our cruise altitude gonna be.
1989 heavy. Contact Miami Center.
Right on cue.
2.45.
Contact center on 132.45 Delta 1989 Heavy. See you later, bye bye, and thank you very much. Delta 1989 Heavy, passing flight level 167 for flight level 180.
Delta 1989 heavy.
40,000 feet.
Climb and maintain flight level 400.
Climb and maintain flight level 400, Delta 1989 Heavy. No, ton under. I think it's a bug. But not a breaking bug, so that I'm glad. And maybe we do one out of fuel and then we have a challenge. What? Yeah. Oh, standard pressure. Ooh, Atlanta thunderstorms. Also. Huh. 3001. Ah, I see the problem. I see the problem. There is something in my flight plan not correct. Flamingo Larry, Steamy Lars. Larry is not on the correct. Yep, Larry is not correctly here. Come on, with the disco. What are we gonna do? Which is the next waypoint? Bapom. And Lars is not correct. Delete it. Now it's gone. Look at that.
Miami Center, Delta 1579 Heavy. Good afternoon. Passing flight level 344 for
Lars, no HP. Correct. Distur. Correct.
Delta 1579 Heavy. Miami Center. Good afternoon.
Heavy Puba. MCAP. Yep.
Miami Center, November.
And that's fixed.
10,000.
Okay.
November 5166. Mike, Miami Center. Radar.
I thought that that's or something wrong or something with the flight plan. And why He did. Why the flight plan did that? I don't have no idea. Or I made a mistake. I think I made a mistake. Mistakes are made. So cruise altitude can then be at what SimBrief gave me. So that's 43,000 feet then. The standard pressure. There's the standard pressure is 29992 in mercury inches, and in QNH is 1013. And standard pressure is the pressure at sea level. You have a transition level, and that's in the United States it's at 18,000 feet. Every plane uses the standard pressure, so that every plane is on the same altitude. And in Europe it's mostly between the 4,000 feet and 6,000 feet when you switch over to the standard pressure.
Delta 1989 Heavy, contact Miami Center 132.25, take care.
Delta 1989, contact Miami Center on 132.25. Take care, you too, bye bye, and thank you very much. Delta 1989 Heavy, passing flight level 251 for flight level 400.
Aircraft calling, say call sign.
Delta 1989 Heavy.
Delta 1989 Heavy, Miami Center. Delta 1989 Heavy, contact Miami Center 127.2.
Contact Miami Center 127.2, Delta 1989 Heavy. Bye bye. Miami Center, Delta 1989 Heavy, passing flight level 258 for flight level 400.
Delta 1989 Heavy, Miami Center, copy. Miami Center, Delta 1579.
Quite turbulent, it's quite turbulent in the skies.
Heavy, Miami Center.
Miami Center, American 1844, flight level 284.
Yeah, flight plan is correct now.
American 1844, Miami Center.
And you see the EFOP is gone.
Climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340, American 1844.
There are a lot of thunderstorms in the United States today, because IndyCar is still not started the qualification at Mid-Ohio. I'm watching that also. Oh, we are starting, finally. Let's see what VK is doing. What's VK gonna do? Oops. Let's get some cinematic shots. My wing lights and landing lights was still on. I forgot that shit always. Always. I need to print my checklist for this plane. This is also very nice because I can see my charts at Atlanta and I know where I need to no, not called KATL. KTL search. Oh, right there. So I can bring up my charts here. So, that's the airport. References. APT airport. Ah, right here. Look at that. This is so nice. That's why I love this plane. iniBuilds.
American 1844.
Such a good developer.
3475. Have a good afternoon.
Such a good developer.
American 1844.
We are taxiing to ramp to the international contours. Gate F. Let me look up which gate. Oh, that doesn't matter actually. It doesn't matter only with the A380.
Heavy, contact Miami Center 124.1. See you.
Contact Miami Center 124.1. Delta 1989 Heavy. See you later. Bye bye.
Crossing, descend, crossing, descend.
Seriously?
Clear of conflict.
There was a plane beneath us?
Descend, crossing, descend.
Where the fuck is that? Where the fuck is he? Oh wow!
Miami Center Delta 1579 Heavy, flight level 350. Delta 1579 Heavy, Miami Center,
That's the first thing I see that in the sim. At this close. And a TCAS,
Clear of conflict.
don't know why BeyondATC is not
2022,
reacting on that.
flight level 367.
Where you fly now? We are currently at Melbourne, USA. Huh? Not Australia. Let me see on the map. World map. We are close to Orlando. Orlando is right up our front now. And if I switch to this, here is the Space Coast. Kennedy Space Center. So there we at. Roughly. Whoa! Nice turbulence. Very choppy, very choppy today.
November 98 Kilo Charlie, contact Miami Center 134.55.
I'm gonna take a smoke for now. I'm gonna watch it via my YouTube account, watching the live stream with you guys. So I'm still then interacting with you, or I can still interact with you. Let me see. Where is my content? Oh, right there. Found it. Oh, I can interacting with you. Take a smoke break.
Delta 1579 Heavy, contact Jacksonville Center 134.0. Center on 134.0, Delta 1579 Heavy, good day. November 35288, contact Miami Center 132.25.
Center on 132.25, November 35288. Have a good afternoon.
Miami Center, American 2147, leaving 17,200, descending via Mungie 1 arrival, runway 17 left.
American 2147, Miami Center, roger. JetBlue 1880, contact Jacksonville Center 134.0.
Center on 134.0, JetBlue 1880.
American 2147, contact Orlando approach 122.905.
Contact Orlando approach, American 2147.
Nice. Nice to know. I'm back. Morocco won today from Canada, so sometimes I can honking car through the street here. I'm very curious about BeyondATC, how it handles now the approaches.
American 2932, Miami Center, radar.
Because there was a lot of bugs fixing from BeyondATC for that. So I'm very curious how that works now. If that's gonna be any better.
Miami Center, Delta 838, good afternoon, flight level 369er. Delta 838, Miami Center, radar contact.
We almost halfway through our flight. We're now right above Orlando.
Contact Jacksonville Center 134.0, take care.
Center on 134.0, JetBlue 472.
Let's see what's the weather doing in Atlanta. We have a new ATIS 2992.
Miami Center, Delta 268 Heavy, flight level 340.
Delta 268 Heavy, Miami Center.
Now I can hear myself again. Thank you very much. I'm landing at...
838, contact Jacksonville Center 134.0.
Wait a minute, I forgot. Wow. Flights 27 right. If that's active, still active. But that's on the ATC. ATC is, by the way, AI.
529, contact Jacksonville Center 134.0.
When I'm using the premium voices.
134.0, Southwest 2529.
And standard voice is also very good. But premium just a little bit better for live streaming and recording. $300 nautical miles to go.
JetBlue 2022, contact Jacksonville Center 134.0. See you. Center on 134.0.
Let's turn on the radar with BeyondATC. Let's see what's all around us. It's quite busy. That's my home airport, Rotterdam. Definitely my favorite. But I also like London City with that approach. And a few weeks ago I did a approach on what was that? San Diego. Also very pretty approach.
American 2932, contact Jacksonville Center 134.0. Good day.
Center on 134.0, American 2932.
I still choose Rotterdam. But Schiphol also has very nice approaches. I do fly in Schiphol quite often, so I do live nearby Rotterdam, so I can see the approach on 24 from my living room, and I live about 24 kilometers from the airport, but I've been born there in the neighborhood there, so I saw the old Fokker 28 land there, and I've seen a 747 take off from Rotterdam. Yeah, it's quite small. It's quite small. There's only one runway. 06 and 24. It's the home hub of Transavia. And that 747 just made it.
Miami Center, American
And I just missed the departure and landing from a 757, which is my favorite airliner.
November 9. Charlie Victor, contact Jacksonville Center 134.0. Have a good one. Contact.
But it's not
4.0. November 9.
it's not ready for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, unfortunately. They are making one. I'm still waiting on that. Flown that plane a lot with X-plane.
Delta 2537, contact Jacksonville Center.
Really a lot.
4.0, take care.
Center on 13 4.0, Delta 2537, bye-bye.
I'm missing a waypoint. I see. On Navigraph. It didn't grab my MGMs. There we are. Steamy. Nope. We are going direct to Lars, but that's not correct. I miss sharks. MCDU is not working with me. Come on. Thank you. And after sharks is Larry. I don't know why it's done that. It's thinking. Come on.
November 1-1,
Now it's
Echo
correct.
Uniform, contact Jacksonville Center 134.0. Contact Jacksonville Center 134.0, November 1-1 Echo Uniform.
I think I have to empty the Boeing or Airbus. Eindhoven. I didn't go there often, actually,
Delta 268 Heavy,
because it's an air base, and in Microsoft Flight Simulator it's very barren there. It's a standard airport, so it's not that beautifully made. So I don't tend to go there very fast. Boeing or Airbus? Phew. That's a choice I don't want to make, actually. I tend to the Boeing. I do like the Airbuses. It's yeah. I don't call that, yeah. It's, yeah, sometimes I like the Airbuses more than the Boeings, and Boeings sometimes like more than the Airbuses. Sometimes I fly the MD-11 or the MD-80. If it's not breaking, of course, but yeah. But I'd also do a bit fair of private jets. Right back on the route now. Tell me. What do you know? What do you want to know, Jonathan? Maybe we can do one day a collaboration together with a live stream. You and me. Ah, that's gonna be fucking. Ah, really? That's gonna be so nice. Me as co-pilot, or as first officer, you as pilot, or me as pilot, or me as captain, and you as Boeing or Airbus. You again? I know you are Airbus guy. Yeah, I do like the 350 very much, actually. But the Boeing 737 MAX, I need to make. Oh, damn, man, you make me think. Jesus, you both. Ah, just an AV geek. I'm just an AV geek. Concorde, yeah, they need to update that, man. They need to update that plane. Because I have it in 2020. I have the Concorde. And it's working in 24. But it needs updates, man.
American 2669, contact Jacksonville Center 134.0.
I have it. I have the Concorde.
American 2669.
And I did make a flight from what was it? Heathrow to JFK. 55,000 feet. Whew. And flying it on the approach. Wow. We should do a test flight. Yeah. Maybe with the Concorde. But it's buggy, man. It's buggy. It's not that beautifully made. It's a quite old airplane. DC designs need a plane to update, man.
Executive 4Q Sierra, contact Jacksonville Center 134.0. Good day. Center on 134.0, Executive 4Q Sierra.
And unfortunately, I never saw the Concorde flying. Never. And it came to Schiphol a few times. But that was just before I was born. Just with a few years. We can do a test flight with the SR-72, man. Yeah. Yep. I got that one in Lego. You know it. You have seen that one. A few weeks ago, I was watching a documentary about the space shuttle. That thing had good flow in the 1970s. But there was no money for the US, and it was all, yeah, difficult and that kind of stuff. That thing was dangerous, man. the shuttle. Wow. Woo. Because our routing was not that great, we have not yet not a fairly bit cruising. So I need to prepare myself already for the approach to Atlanta. Let's see what the weather is doing so we can do that in the performance page on the plane. This one. Yeah, this one. Okay. I know. Approach. The wind, is that changed? That has changed. That's 270. Now at 7 knots. Temperature is now 33 degrees. It's the same. QNH, need to calculate that again. Where is it? QNH is 2999er. 2999. Oh, it's not working now. Yeah, it's working, but inch mercury. Oh. QNH2 inch mercury. I'm not that great in calculating. 2999, 2997. Nope. Wait. QNH of inch mercury. 2999 to QNH 1015. 1015. Then in performances sync. Oh, sync sim brief. Oops. Compute. Oh, nice. Okay, that's done. Oh, not. Thanks for the tip. But I'm gonna write that one down. In my book that I'm using always for this kind of stuff. Bratislava. Bratislava. Košice. Oh, I need to do flight to Area 51 one day. Also. That's a nice flight. Also, that's fairly short. Transponder off. I have to wayport exit. ILS 2700 feet. Oh. That's where we need to go.
Miami Center Delta 1989.
Why didn't you do that?
Flight level 400.
That's why it's so quiet.
Delta 1989 Heavy, 1989 Heavy, expect Jedi 4 with the large transition, runway 26 right.
That's what I mean. Expect Jedi 4 with the large transition, runway 26 right, Delta 1989 Heavy. Don't know why BeyondATC not switching me over.
Heavy, contact Jacksonville Center 132.3.
Contact Jacksonville Center on 132.3, Delta 1989 Heavy. If you're watching the stream BeyondATC, you need to fix that. And iniBuilds.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 3133, flight level 1.
My longest flight, yeah, just the Concorde to Heathrow to JFK, about 3 hours. That's 2.5 hours, mostly the max for me. Maybe, yeah. Let's hope. Let's hope it. Yeah, they are. BeyondATC is on it. They know it, so it's an ongoing development, and they come a long way. Almost our descent.
Med service M Tango. Contact Atlanta Center 123.9 or 5.
And I hope they do helicopters soon with BeyondATC. And I don't know why they don't ask me for descent.
Center, Delta 1989. Heavy, good afternoon. Flight level 400. Delta 1989. Heavy, Jacksonville Center. Copy. American 2905. Contact Atlanta Center.
There was, but it was so bad.
Center on 135.55, American 2905.
Delta 838. Expect Jedi 4.
Oh, I know. There's a bug in BeyondATC.
Expect Jedi 4 with the large transition, runway 27 left, Delta 838.
Descent.
Delta 1989 Heavy, ready for descent. Descend via Jedi 4 arrival. Runway 26 right, altimeter 29er. Delta 1989 Heavy. Delta 1989 Heavy.
I'm just now turn on auto respond on BeyondATC because it's not working when I'm talking. It's not grabbing it, so
Delta 1989 Heavy.
I can change the. Ah, fuff. That's a shame. BeyondATC crashed.
BeyondATC connected.
The server. Maybe for maintenance. That's a shame. And it's not starting up. Well, that was fun until it lasted. But it's starting up very slowly. Maybe it's gonna work again. They heard me. No, BeyondATC, no. The server is out of it. Still on 20%. Well, okay, that was fun until it lasted. It happens sometimes. Also, when I'm not streaming, it sometimes it happens. Not trying it again. And if it don't work, yeah, so be it. Let me check the Discord. I'm also using the experimental version of BeyondATC. So bugs are expected. No, BeyondATC is not working now anymore. Oh, it's coming back. I'm at descent.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1989.
It's back.
Heavy ramp Hotel 4 Bravo. Request IFR clearance to Hartsfield, Jackson, Atlanta I.
Sure, why not?
Zulu.
Yeah, we can do that.
Delta 1989, heavy Jacksonville Center, cleared to Hartsfield, Jackson, Atlanta I Airport. Flamingo 2 departure, stymie transition, then is filed.
No, getting another.
Departure with me, squawk 4511.
Cleared to Hartsfield, Jackson, Atlanta I Airport.
Another transponder code, but
climb via SID. Departure with you. Squawk 4511, Delta 19.
Well,
heavy.
that's not the place where I'm at. I'm descending.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1989. Heavy, good evening. Leaving flight level.
That's correct. Okay.
Descending via Jedi 4 arrival. Runway 28.
Delta 1989, heavy, Jacksonville Center.
Radar
contact.
Nice.
Descend, maintain flight level.
Now it's working correctly.
Descend, maintain flight level 190, Delta 1989 heavy.
Delta 1989,
And I know
heavy, contact Atlanta Center,
why I did that. I know it. Because of the auto respawn. Contact Atlanta Center 123.95 Delta 1989 heavy. See you later. Bye bye. Thank you very much. Delta 1989 heavy passing flight level, descending flight level 2. Sorry, Jesus Christ, man. Descending flight at flight level 269er for flight level 190.
Delta 1989 Heavy, Atlanta Center, copy. Delta 1800, contact Atlanta Center 134.5.
ATC is working again.
134.5, Delta 1800. Good day.
Jesus, the weather changed again in Atlanta. One 014 now. The winds are changing like a zero 6 knots. Yep, sometimes Sometimes I'm gonna. Sometimes are the tongue twisters. And English is not my native native language, so. Then I'm gonna think too much and then it's not coming out. There's a plane behind us. I'm using also sky trails. That's this. This is not standard in the flight sim. At the expo, they at the FS expo they presented that, and I needed to have that, so a little bit more of immersion. And you can change that in the UFB. That's this program. And I can turn off and on weather. Just forgot that to change that. Contact Atlanta Center on 134.5 Delta 1989 Heavy. See you later, bye bye, and thank you very much. Good afternoon, Delta 1989 Heavy. Passing flight level 203 for flight level 190.
Delta 1989 Heavy Atlanta Center.
Atlanta Center, Delta 3032. Leaving 12,900. Descending via Jedi 4 arrival. Runway 28.
Delta 3032. Atlanta Center, radar contact.
Now at flight level 190.
Delta 3032. Contact Atlanta approach 127.9er.
Contact Atlanta approach, Delta 3032.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1579 Heavy, leaving flight level 219er, descending via Jedi 4 arrival, runway 27 left. Delta 1579 Heavy, Atlanta Center, radar contact.
Let's get our gate ready for Atlanta. I'm using a stream deck for this. That's gate F. And let's grab F4 Delta Airlines that's set up. We have a
Atlanta Center, Spirit Wings 1821. Good evening, leaving flight level 204, descending via Jedi 4 arrival.
There are two planes behind me, but I don't see them.
Wings 1821, Atlanta Center, radar contact.
Guys, I want to descend further, please. Come on.
Delta 1800. Contact Atlanta approach 127.9er.
Contact Atlanta approach, Delta 1800.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm just going. This is what I mean. They don't handle this. The. I don't know if they are higher. No, they are below me. Extend speed brake. We will. Descent and approach is a bit beyond ATC, is not that great yet. To 998. So we need to drop it fast now. But it's okay, we're gonna make it. I needed to calculate that in for the next time when I'm recording or streaming. It's not fixed yet. They're on it. I know that via Discord.
89 heavy, contact Atlanta approach 127.9er.
Contact Atlanta approach on 127.9 Delta 1989 heavy.
Delta 1882, contact Atlanta Tower 119.1.
Contact Tower 119.1, Delta 1882. See you.
Delta 1989 heavy. Passing flight level 122 for flight level 027.
Delta 1989, heavy Atlanta approach, verify you have information Golf, altimeter 299er8, expect the visual approach runway 28.
28? We have information Golf 29998, expect visual approach runway 28 Delta 1989 heavy.
Delta 1989 heavy. Request approach change.
Delta 1989, heavy, roger, say approach.
27.
Cancel approach change request. Delta 1989 heavy.
Delta 1989, heavy, roger, approach change request canceled. Delta 3032, leave Puba heading 310, expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 28.
We're gonna change that because I'm not gonna change that in the FMC, not now. Not on this stage in the flight.
Delta 1989 heavy. Request runway change.
Delta 1989, heavy, you've not yet been assigned an arrival runway. We'll come back with a descent clearance closer
And
to
it broke again.
descent. Delta 1919, airport is at your 11 o'clock 14 miles. Report the field in sight.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut BeyondATC off now at this point. Because... yeah. I'm not gonna troubleshoot it on this stage in this flight. So no traffic. Then that's a shame, but that was a little bit expected. Oh, I got an itch on my wrist. Oh, Jesus. Good, okay. Concentrate on this. Wing lights on, landing lights on. Seatbelt size on. I wanted this a little bit closer and on the arc. It's much better, so. I'm also getting tired, so. It is what it cabin crew prepared. Indeed. And they are ready. And after Uba we can activate the approach phase. Because after Puba we got a turn and then we are right on the ILS. I'm not gonna try to hand fly it. Yeah. It is here now 10:41 in the night. Ten for 1, 10:30 for the night. Let's activate our approach phase. Speed area the Wookie, yeah. That's okay. Confirm. There we go. Decelerating. Flaps 1. No, I didn't. I actually halfway through my not half. I have a quarter left of my beer. Skumkopper from Texel. Dutch beer. Flaps 2. It's gonna be the first and last one for today. Flaps 3. Oh yeah, that was right there. Let's try. Oh. All brake on. Nice. What kind of wine you will have? Full flaps. Let's see our approach plate. So we can see where we're at. Thank you very much. You need to descend. Thank you. Nice. I can't guarantee that. I can't not guarantee that. Last week it was not butter smooth, it was kinda smooth with this plane. A bit under our ILS. And of the airport in sight. It's a shame that BeyondATC just crashed, but okay. Of crashed. Not working with me. Oh, nice. Welcome. Which motivates me to do more live streams and to make more content. But sometimes it's quite busy with work. I'm gonna... Okay, that's okay. I'm yeah, okay. If it's butter smooth, we will go to Schiphol, to the spotter's place. There is yeah, in Dutch is natuurlijk a gate where you can buy a patatje speciaal. And you know, yesterday I thought about that, and I think, I want that. Okay, that's a nice motivation, Jonathan. A very nice motivation. Snack bar, yeah, thank you very much. That sounds a lot better in English.
2000.
So it's not gonna be butter smooth. Oh, the ILS starts at Ulster. No, no, I don't want that. Yep, I want that. Okay, there starts the ILS. Oh yeah, it is declining. Okay. Autopilot off. And flying it. I have control. No, thank you very much. No, 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 no. I don't like that. No, I'm Dutch, but not that Dutch. No, 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 no. Oh, the wind. Oh, this is gonna be a challenge, Jonathan. This is gonna be a fucking challenge, mate. Look at the fucking turbulence. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet now. I'm gonna concentrate. I want that patatje. I want that. I want that. With onions? Whoa. Oh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. This helped me. A little bit low. Checked. I need to get back on that ILS. Yeah, and I forgot. Forgot that. Oh, landing gear. Yeah, landing gear. I know. My mistake. That's the beer. Landing gear is down.
500. 400. 300. 200. 190. 90. 80. 70. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Oh, not bother smooth. Not bother smooth. There goes my friend. That was not bother smooth. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Broke my fucking neck. And I thought I had it. Shit. Oh well. That happened. Yep. It's not an excuse, but this plane is quite long, so I didn't calculate for that. It's also a very nice feature, this. I will get that. I will get it. It's a sweet guy, so I will get it. Flight directors off. Landing system off. Strobe lights off. Oh my god, I've just forgot which one. F4, okay. Gate 4. I know where it is, so. It's the next turn. Yeah, Ryanair, yep. Very famous about their hard landings. But hey, hard landing, so and you still live, is a good landing. If you land and you don't live, that's not a good landing. I don't know how that phrase goes, but pilots have a phrase for that. Oops. A little bit too hard of a braking. I need that stick, man. I want to try the stick. Because I'm just not using my Xbox controller, so... This is number... 1. Okay, 1. That's 2. A little bit bump. That is number 3. That's 4 right there. Okay. That's 7. I'm just changing. I'm gonna change my gates for now. F7, 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 F7. Nope. Delta Airlines. But no marshaller, that's a shame. No Gundam style now. Oh, not too fast, not too fast. A little bit more forward. Whoops. There we are. Atlanta. Ground. Chucks. GPU. External power on. Engine 1, 2 and 1. Off. Request reporting. Well. Oh. That was it. Was a quite nice flight. Some problems. That's okay. Unfortunately not with the MD. Tomorrow I'm gonna check that. And hopefully they are fast with the native 2024 patch. I know that's coming for the MD-80. So maybe we can do the next flight. The jetway is standard airport, so that was expected. Yeah, the MD-80. It's a bit of a shame. I do like that plane. But the A350 is also very nice. Yeah, I wanna try the stick, man. And you know I have a Thrustmaster HOTAS base. And they are coming with an add-on grip for it, so... Ja man. Was wel lekker vlugje, ja. Dit wel. Goh. It was a nice... was a quite nice flight. Bit choppy, bit choppy. Bit unfortunate from BeyondATC. But that was also expected. Yeah. I'm going to my bed, man. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Catch you later. And catch you guys later. Romeo Mike out.